According to the Canadian Marketing Association, digital marketing is one of the fastest growing fields in Canada. Roles in SEO, content marketing, and social media management are in high demand, particularly in industries like tech, retail, and finance. The average salary for an entry-level marketing position is $53,000, which is in line with what I've experienced. If you want to learn how to land your first marketing job in Canada, stick around because I'll be sharing some tips and strategies to help you break into the field. Entry-level marketing jobs are positions that you can land even with little to no related experience. In many cases, though, employers require an associate or bachelor's degree in marketing or a related field for entry-level jobs. In general, duties can include interacting with clients, assisting with marketing strategies, and gathering and analyzing data related to response rates, SEO, engagement, and all that fun stuff. With the rise of e-commerce and digital platforms, companies are investing heavily in digital marketing strategies. The tech industries in Toronto and Vancouver are especially vibrant, offering a ton of opportunities for entry-level marketers. Marketing in Canada is a booming field, but it's also highly competitive. Getting the right education or certifications can make a big difference. Additionally, internships and volunteering opportunities are invaluable for not only the experience that it comes with, but also because it helps you make connections in the industry. If you're not able to invest in formal education, though, do not worry, because truth be told, neither did I at the time when I got my first marketing job. But that means that you will have to compensate with experience. But how do you gain experience if every employer is asking for 2+ years of experience in marketing from the get-go? Think about managing the social media for your local mom and pop shop or creating a business profile for your candle business. Some companies may even accept candidates that have related experience in a similar field, such as, say, sales or journalism, in lieu of the education. The resume is often the first point of contact with a potential employer. A well-crafted resume can create a strong first impression and pique the employer's interest, so you can stand out by tailoring your resume to highlight the top 3 to 5 skills the job requires. For example, if you're applying to a social media coordinator role and the top 3 skill sets are proficiency in the Adobe suite and Facebook ads and a scheduling tool, then make sure to list those in the technical section of your resume. If you would like to see the resume template that I used to land my first marketing job in a tech startup, I've linked that video below in the description. The second most important deliverable when applying to a marketing position is going to be your portfolio. Include any freelance projects or side gigs you've taken on, and this could be anything from managing social media accounts for local businesses or creating marketing materials for your friend's startup. Highlight the scope of your work, the strategies you implemented, and the results achieved. If you've completed any marketing course or certifications, make sure to include the projects and assignments from these programs, as they can show that you have the knowledge and the practical application skills. And if you don't yet have any of these projects, you can always start your blog or website where you can showcase your copywriting, content creation, and branding skills. Or you can simply manage your own social media page or create a social media page for a passion project and highlight the growth in engagement, in followers, and in impressions. Basically, even though you don't have experience professionally, you need to demonstrate that you understand KPIs and are comfortable with A/B testing. Another way to increase your chances of getting noticed by recruiters is by customizing your cover letter. Customize your cover letter to address the specific needs of that company that you're applying for. Highlight how your background and qualifications make you uniquely suited to solve the problems, and emphasize how your skills align with the job requirement. If you have a personal connection to the company or to the industry that you are applying for, use this opportunity to make a compelling case. Share your unique perspective and experiences that tie you to the company's mission, the company's values, or the company's industry, and explain why this role is meaningful for you, but also why it's meant for you. When it comes to job searching, don't just limit yourself to one method. Use job boards like LinkedIn, Indeed, Glassdoor, ZipRecruiter, and just remember to continue updating your profile and your deliverables and to set up alarms for new job openings. You have higher chances of your resume being viewed if you're one of the first to apply to it. According to Randstad Canada, you shouldn't be sleeping on recruitment agencies. Agencies like Randstad, Robert Half, and Aquent specialize in marketing and creative jobs and can match you with suitable positions. Many companies also post their job postings on their own career site, so regularly check those, especially if you have some affinity with the company or the industry that they are in. This is a helpful strategy when targeting specific companies that you admire or you want to work for. Applying directly through these pages ensures that your application reaches the right hands promptly and increases your chances of getting that first interview. In a job hunt, networking is your BFF. Trust me, who you know is just as important as what you know. Attend events, webinars, and meetups, and don't be afraid to reach out for a quick coffee chat. I found that people really love talking about their experience and sharing their advice. And if you're more of an introvert like me, network on LinkedIn. If you're applying to, say, a content marketing position, then search for people who already have that position and ask for a quick coffee chat. You can say, "Hi, I hope you're doing well. My name is Sulani and I am a recent marketing graduate looking to enter the field of content marketing. I came across your profile on LinkedIn and was really impressed by your experience in insert very specific experience so they know you have done the research on them. I would love to learn more about your journey and gain some insights into the industry. Would you be open to a quick coffee chat or a brief call at your convenience? Thanks." So you've made a strong first impression with your application and you've received an invitation for an interview. Congrats. Now it's time to showcase your best self. Interviews can be definitely nerve-wracking, but the good news is that you can prepare for them. You have time, you have all these resources that can help you practice and be more confident with speaking and acing that first interview. So research common interview questions and practice your answers. Whether your interview is virtual or in person, be ready to reference what the company does and what the role entails. I totally bombed my first interview because I was ready to speak about the role and my experience, but struggled when asked about what the company did. So don't be like me, don't make the same mistake. Research the company, go to their about page, look for their mission, and at the very least, know what their services are or products. And remember, understanding the company's industry is not the same as understanding the company's unique mission and values. While many job search guides focus on solely landing that initial marketing job, they often overlook the importance of having a backup plan. So plan A is to land that full-time marketing job and you can 100% get there. But just in case things don't pan out within, say, 5 months or so, don't stress because there's always plan B. Freelancing. The great thing about freelancing is that it lets you build experience while you keep working on plan A. Platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, Bark, and even Facebook groups are fantastic to promote your freelancing services, and you can use those projects in your portfolio. And if freelancing isn't quite the right fit, then you can move on to plan C, finding an internship to gain experience and make connections while you're still working on plan A. Sometimes we need to adapt because employment is quite unpredictable. Work permits can be tricky for those of us coming from outside Canada, but I think that topic deserves a video on its own. So let me know if you would like to learn more about my journey to securing a full-time job in Canada as an immigrant through the Canadian Experience Class Path. For now, let's simplify by focusing on the key point. Understand the different types of work permits available to you. The Government of Canada's website is an excellent resource for this information. Job hunting can be tough and you can face some rejection. Actually, you will face some rejection, but don't let it get you down. Set realistic goals, have a plan A, B, and C, track your progress, and keep learning. Wrapping things up, landing your first marketing job in Canada takes effort, but with the right strategies, you can do it. Thanks for watching and good luck.